Hi guys, how are you all doing today? I wanted to make this video because I think we need to bring awareness to this issue. Okay, I am very disturbed at the amount of news that I'm hearing about this, okay? And if you have a small child, please don't let them go to the restroom by themselves, especially this in this one story that I'm gonna bring up, who the little girl was 5 years old. Is 5 years old, okay? And there's so many weirdos out there. Luckily, they did not snatch the child, because anything can happen in a blink of an eye, okay? And it's just so disturbing that there are so many cases coming out with this these days, okay? And I want to address the problem, okay? So more people can be aware of it, and hopefully more people can think about these things, okay? So the first story that I'm going to bring up is about a 19-year-old man accused of sexual assault of child in San Francisco bathroom, charged with multiple felonies, okay? So this happened on November 3rd of this year, and this happened in San Francisco. The article says a 19-year-old man accused of the sexual battery of a child in the San Francisco public restroom has been charged with multiple felonies, the district attorney's office said Monday. The suspect was charged with allegedly aggravated kidnapping, forcible lewd acts upon a child, assault with the intent to commit a felony on a person under the age of 18, false imprisonment, sexual battery by restraint, and other crimes, prosecutors said. The case stems from an attack on the evening of October 23rd at the Polo Fields in Golden Gate Park, where the child at soccer practice reported being assaulted in a public bathroom. Okay, so apparently this happened on October 23rd. I apologize. The article was made on November 3rd. Okay, so right there, this guy, whoever this 19-year-old guy is, he sexually, allegedly, okay, charged with alleged aggravated kidnapping. Right there, easily, in a blink of an eye, somebody could have taken this child. Sexual battery by restraint. I mean, this is horrible.
Now, the big break came from a tip from a parent. The assault happened last Thursday. After doing surveillance and DNA testing, police made an arrest yesterday in Pleasant Hill of a 19-year-old suspect from San Francisco. City officials hope the arrest brings some peace of mind to families who visit the park.
For so many families, Golden Gate Park is a place of joy. It's where our kids, including my own, go to play and to grow. Like any parent, I want to know that my kids are going to be safe when they go to the park. And every family deserves that.
Since the attack, San Francisco Rec and Park has stationed a ranger in the area during after-school hours and a security.
And then I'm gonna show you guys another one, okay? So, man accused of sexually assaulting young girl in restaurant bathroom. Horrifying in quotes. This happened in Los Angeles, California, okay? A man was accused of sexually assaulting a young girl inside the bathroom at a restaurant. According to a press release, 38-year-old David, I don't even know how to say his middle name, Josu, I don't know, Josu Lopez was charged after he allegedly sexually assaulting a young girl at a restaurant on November 5th. The alleged incident occurred at a restaurant in Hollywood after authorities say the suspect approached a young girl and took her to a closed area out of public view and physically and sexually assaulted her. The allegations in this case are horrifying. An innocent child and her family have suffered an unthinkable trauma that will leave lasting scars. Los Angeles County District Attorney Nathan J. Hodgman said, "The suspect is now facing the following charges per the district attorney: forcible lewd act upon a child under 14, aggravated kidnapping, infliction of bodily harm on a child under 14. Lopez pleaded not guilty during an arraignment on November 10th and has a preliminary hearing scheduled on December 12th. These people that are doing this are disgusting. I don't understand. This is why I made a short video telling people not to let their child use the restroom. And I mean that because there are so many weird people out there that will take any chance to assault a child, any chance of them being alone. Anybody can snatch your child at any moment. Anybody can do harm to your child at any moment. And you guys, we need to protect our children. We do. We need to protect our children, because what would have happened if, say, the first child was kidnapped, right? It could have ended worse, and I don't like that we're seeing this more and more, and people, it's so easy for them to access a child, and it's so frightening. Everywhere you go, it's like you gotta be careful about everything. And it's like, and then there's another one in Detroit where a man follows a 5-year-old little child into the bathroom and sexually assaults her. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Detroit police are still searching for a man accused of sexually assaulting a 5-year-old girl. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Shayna Humphreys. Police say it happened in a McDonald's bathroom Wednesday night. CBS News Detroit's Heath Kalb is here with the latest.
Yes, Shayna, police say that alleged assault took place around 8:15 last night when a 5-year-old girl went to the bathroom in that McDonald's, and they say an adult man followed that girl into that bathroom. According to police, on Wednesday night, a 5-year-old girl was inside this McDonald's by the corner of Michigan Avenue and Martin Street with her family and needed to use the restroom. Police say that after the girl entered the bathroom, a man entered a short while later and inappropriately touched her before leaving the restaurant. Investigators believe the man, pictured on your screen, is between 35 and 45 years old with a heavy build and stands between 5'10" and 5'11" tall. He was last seen wearing a red flannel shirt and black pants.
I don't think you should let your child go to the bathroom by themselves when they're so young and so vulnerable. Maybe send an older sibling if they have one or something, but you can't give them access to your child. And I feel like these people are sick in the head, and any chance they can get to take a moment to sexually harm a child, they would take it. And these are sickening. There's another one too, and it's like, it's just really sad. I hope these children are able to work through whatever they experienced, because I'm sure it brought some kind of trauma to them, okay? And this is not okay.
Man accused of violating a 9-year-old's innocence.
Detectives say he snapped photos of a little girl over a restroom stall. Good evening and welcome to 7 News Detroit at 11. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. It happened at the Michaels store on Telegraph near 12 Mile in Southfield last Wednesday night.
Police shared this image of a person of interest. 7 News Detroit reporter Brett Cast spoke with the child and her mother about the moment their shopping trip took a terrifying turn.
We were in the restroom. We were talking while we were both in separate stalls. It's only 2 stalls.
This mother, who asked that she and her daughter not be shown due to the sensitive nature of the case, are speaking out after a shopping trip October 22nd at Michael's in Southfield that turned into a nightmare during a short bathroom break.
We heard the door open. We were still talking. And I noticed that no one walked past or knocked to see, if one of the stalls were free. And then I just got an eerie feeling. So I looked up. I didn't see anything. But my daughter, she's right in the stall next to me. And it was like soon as I felt it, she said it. She was like, "Mommy, camera, camera."
Her daughter said as she was using the bathroom, she saw a man's hand hanging over the top of the stall, snapping photos of her with an iPhone. She noted he was white with a black sleeve.
I looked down because I couldn't see anything at the top of her stall from where I was. So I looked down to see if I could catch anything, and I saw white shoes.
Those details were key pieces of evidence for police, who identified a man on video matching that description.
We captured him coming into the store, clear images, and we also captured him leaving the store in a hurry. And so that's a key, a factor in this. Hadn't bought anything in the store. He came in empty-handed, left empty-handed.
Southfield Police Chief Elvin Barron noted the man entered the store around 7:36 p.m. and left 5 minutes later and had a black shirt under his sweatshirt. He commended the mom and daughter and is asking for help from the public.
Community, help this family, help this police department, look at the video and call us and let us know who he is and where he's at so we can go have a conversation with him.
I just really hope that this guy is brought to justice and that no other kid falls victim to this kind of situation and invasion of privacy.
I would say for him to stop taking pictures of anyone else using the restroom if he had taken pictures of other women in Liverpool.
And again, if you identify this person, Southfield Police is asking that you give them a call, or you can report anonymously at Crime Stoppers by calling 1-800-SPEAK-UP. In Southfield, I'm Brett Cast, 7 News, Detroit.
And hopefully these people are caught and they're held accountable, because this is sick. This is disgusting, and they should not be given a chance to have access to children. It's disgusting, okay? Luckily, this child in the first story, she was actually saved, okay? Because they can literally snatch your child in a snap, and you probably wouldn't even know about it, okay? It's just, it happens so quick. Anything can happen so quick, and I just feel like we need to talk about these issues, okay? And it's just so frightening that anywhere you go, it's like you gotta be aware of your surroundings, okay? Don't give these people a chance to harm your child, is all I'm saying. At the end of the day, you can do what you want as a parent, but I am just trying to address the issue. I am just trying to bring awareness to this, because there has been a concerning amount of news articles that I've been seeing about this. Okay? There are so many weirdos walking among us that we don't know their intent. It's better to be safe than to not be safe, okay? And if it means the well-being of your child to go to the restroom so that your child is safe, then that's, I guess, you just have to do what you have to do, but it's better to be safe than not, in my opinion. So, you guys, let me know what you think about this, okay? Because this is just sad, okay? These kids are being harmed. These people are causing trauma to these kids. Luckily, none of them were taken, okay? And yeah, just let me know in the comments what you think, and bring awareness to this, because this is ridiculous, right? So, we need to protect our children, okay? So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe if you're not subscribed, okay? Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for watching.